So for number 5, so we have find x of n if x of z is equal to z squared minus over z minus 1 multiplied by z minus 0.5 squared. So what I did is to divide both sides by z. So we have x of z over z is equal to z over z minus 1 multiplied by z minus 0.5. So by partial fractions, so we have a over z minus 1 plus b over z minus 0.5 plus c over z minus 0.5 squared. So solve for the values of a, b, and c. So akong gibuhat is I multiplied both sides by z minus 1 times z minus 0.5 squared. So akong nakuha is z is equal to a multiplied by z minus 0.5 squared plus b z minus 1 times z minus 0.5 plus c is multiplied by z minus 1. So next is naglet ko nga si z is equal to 1, no? Since nani dire z minus 1. So morning makapa 0 sa uban value. So let z is equal to 1. So we have 1 minus a multiplied by 1 minus 0.5 squared, which plus 0 since pag imo siyang i-substitute dire sa z minus 1, so ang iyang value is 0, same goes here, no? So solve for the value of a, so a is equal to 4. Similarly, so let z is equal to 0.5 since z is minus 0.5 na adere. So let z is equal to 0.5. So 0.5 is equal to 0 plus 0 since pag imo siyang i-substitute dire, ma-0 ang value ni kani diri a. Also diri a pag substitute nimo ang 0.5. And then plus c multiplied by 0.5 minus 1. So by solving, makuha nato ang value ni c which is negative 1. So let z is equal to 0. So 0 ako napili. So pwede na ka magpili og lain nga numbers but 0 ako napili since para sa ako mo ang pinakasayon. So let z is equal to 0. So 0 is equal to 4 multiplied by 0 minus 0.5 squared plus b multiplied by 0 ay by negative 1 times negative 0.5 plus negative 1 multiplied by negative 1. So we have 0 is equal to 1 plus b multiplied by 0.5 plus 1. So by solving, makuha na to ang value ni b which is negative 4. So after that, so we have x of z over z is equal to a over z minus 1 plus b over z minus 0.5 plus c over z minus 0.5 squared. So what I did is nagmultiply ko both sides of z og z, then substitute the value of a, b, and c. So we have 4 x of z is equal to 4z over z minus 1 plus negative 4z over z minus 0.5 minus plus negative 1z over z minus 0.5 squared. So by taking the inverse z transform, so we have x of n is equal to 4, which is mo yung constant, multiplied by inverse z transform of z over z minus 1 minus 4 since ang ihang constant is negative 4. Inverse z transform of z over z minus 0.5. And then, there is sub, no? So, negative 1. Inverse z transform of z over z minus 0.5 squared. So, para dire, ang similar is kani, no? A of z. So, ang A ani is which is si 1, no? Or 4. 4. So, mo nakuha na to is si 4un minus kani which is z over z minus 0.5 which is kani, no? So, we have A and un which is so ang atong value sa A ani is 0.5 since na may constant niya, so ato na siyang ipagawas daan. So, negative 4 ang constant. So, we have A raised to n un which is atong A which is 0.5. So, natay 0.5 n un. So, sa kani which is wala kay makita nga parihas, no? So, what I did is ako siyang gi-manipulate. So, we have z over z minus 0.5. Nag-multiply ko both sides of 0.5 sa numerator and the denominator. So, akong nakuha is 1 over 0.5 which is 2 multiplied to 0.5 z over z minus 0.5 which is kani makita na ni nato siya ah, sa kani, no? We have sa 8. So, n, a, n, un. So, we have itong constant nga 2 which is 2n, 2, then n, a, n. So, n, 0.5 which is atong a, raised to n, un. So, atong final answer ani is x of n is equal to 4 un minus 4 multiplied to 0.5 raised to n un minus 2n 0.5 raised to n un. So that's for number 5.